Jethro Tull Ginnungagap. First time reaction. Hi, welcome back to the channel. Today we have an exclusive reaction to the brand new Jethro Tull single Ginnungagap. I hope that's how it's pronounced. It's coming from the 23rd album that will be released on the 21st of April called Rock Float. Not quite sure on the pronunciation. Let's get straight into the video and then we'll come back and have a chat afterwards. First things first, I really liked that. That takes me back to Jethro Tull in its prime. It had all the elements of that classic sound. We know about Ian Anderson's voice and how he struggles with the depth and strength that he once used to have, but I felt that the vocals there were absolutely fine. It had got a classic Tull sound to it, so first impressions for me really positive. Looking at the video, straight away you imagine that it's going to be a concept album this time around, so this video relates specifically to the song and to the story of Ymir. But I liked the video, it accompanied it well with the song. That classic opening, there's a rasping flute straight from the start. My God, that shit sends a shiver down your spine. There's no two ways about it. You've got that heavy guitar. Bum, 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 bum. Really worked well here. I thought that was really good. That opening, you feel that it's building to something. It's building to perhaps a crescendo. I don't feel that crescendo came because it calmed back down again, but it didn't deter from the strength of the song and the atmosphere that was being built up. There was the flute solo before the vocals started. I love Ian Anderson's flutes, probably the best in the world in this format. I don't know, comments below if you disagree and have anybody else that you feel is stronger, but as a flute player, as a flautist, there are few to equal his skills. The flute and guitar combinations together, I thought those worked very well. What do we know about the background story to it? Well, it tells a story of a giant called Ymir, based on Nordic mythology. Now, Ymir was a hermaphroditic giant of Old Norse descent, we know that much. With it being hermaphrodite, it had male and female genes, and that's referenced in the song lyrics. We'll come on to those in a second. He's the king of all of the giants in this world. We know that there's reference to the male and female genes for Ymir. Let's take a look at more of the lyrics. The lyrics refer straight away to the hermaphroditic creature. The first and elemental flesh, both man and woman, falls awake. From void and darkness, frost and flame, from sleeping Ymir, a world to make. The wordless voice, the scream, the howl, pure essence fills new earth and sky. Ancestral forms of myth and legend, giant gods to glorify. What a wonderful place this actually sounds, doesn't it? We're smack bang in the progressive world of the 1970s when everybody wrote about myths and gods and legends, and it's great to be back here. It really is. The lyrics continue. Father, mother to them all, the bleak betrayal comes to pass, as daughters, sons, bad families are cut from stone to break like glass. Once again, there's this male-female influence that we're talking about. I dream of space's emptiness, desert's golden, endless dome. Dome of blue with white clouds scudding, folded origami home. Then the song finishes. Home to all creation, vistas of foreign lands. We conjure ghosts of pre-birth state, primal recall. The calm amongst the heavenly hosts. Ginnungagap. What a lovely escape this song paints. It's nice to put all your cares to one side and just perhaps think of a place where we don't need to worry that much about what's going on around us. I really enjoyed that, I actually did. So the band that Ian's got around him at the moment, it's pretty much the same as the Zealot gene, I think. So Ian Anderson, in this album, and particularly this track, concert and alto flutes, flute d'amore, Irish whistle and vocals. We have David Goodyear on the bass guitar. We have John O'Hara, piano, keyboards and Hammond organ. Scott Hammond on drums. And we also have Joe Parish James on electric and acoustic guitars, as well as playing a mandolin. There is a theory that says Jethro Tull's now Ian Anderson. I don't subscribe to that. There are other contributing factors in there, and the music to this really worked and sounded like a traditional, good, heavy, progressive rock song. However, irrespective of what I think, what do you guys think? How good was it? Did you get it on one listen? I think I've got it. Quite pleased with what I've heard. But as ever, leave me your thoughts, pop them in the comments below. If you've liked what you've seen, then hit that great big like button. I would love it if you can hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. That's really helping me at the moment to get my videos out on the YouTube algorithm. So thank you for all of those that are subscribing. But if you can see a way hitting that subscribe button, that would be brilliant. Let me know what you think of it. Other than that, I'll see you again next time on the Album Review channel. Bye for now.